Okay, so today I'm spilling the real tea on how to get into heaven. So let's get into it. So there's hella theories and ideas on how to get into heaven. Some people think heaven doesn't exist and hell doesn't exist. Some people think that you could just be kind and be nice and do nice acts like give to the homeless and just make it into heaven by doing kind acts. And some people think that you could worship other gods and just be a part of other religions and still get into heaven. God literally said, don't put no other idol before him and don't put no other God before him. He said, we don't do that. So what makes you think you gonna be a Buddhist, believe in Buddha, and get into heaven? And that goes for people who believe in other gods and also the people who use rocks and crystals and put all their faith and trust into rocks, because you're trusting in a rock to heal heartbreak and clear the air around you and just bring peace into your life rather than trusting in God to bring peace. And there's a lot of people that think that they can live however they want and God's a loving God, which he is, and that he's never going to send anyone to hell, which he won't. It's all in free will. As humans, we have free will to believe in God or not believe in God, and that comes with a consequence. I have free will to get up in the morning and go to class, or get up in the morning and go back to bed. I have free will to watch a show on Netflix before I go to bed, or read my Bible and pray before I go to bed. And quite frankly, I'll be spending my time with God, then I put my show on because I need to catch up, okay? And you can't just not include God into your life and expect him to include you in his kingdom when you die, because it just does not work like that. Okay, so listen to this metaphor real quick. Your parents kicked you out and you're like, whatever, because you got your best friend. You've been knowing your best friend for like 5, 10, 18 years. It don't matter how long, but you know she your ride or die. Y'all talk every day. Y'all know each other inside out. So you pack your bags. You end up at her house. You're on her front steps. You're like, bestie, my parents kicked me out. And she like, bro, come in. Like, come in. What do you want to eat? Metaphorically speaking, death is your parents kicking you out and your bestie is God. And since you know who he is, you spend time with him, and y'all spend time with each other, like he's welcome you into his house when you die. Now listen to this metaphor. It's this girl in your class. She invites hella people over to just hang out with her, but you just think she's lame and you never go to her little hangout session. She has sleepovers. You never go. You don't want to get to know her because you think she's lame. So one day your parents kick you out and you have no bestie, no one to turn to. So you're thinking about this girl, like she offered her kindness, for you to hang out and sleep over. So you're thinking like, she'll let me in. So you get to her house and you're like, girl, my parents kicked me out. I have nowhere to go. And she's like, all the times I tried to hang out with you and you never wanted to hang out with me, depart from me, which is exactly what Jesus is going to say. He's going to say, depart from me because I never knew you. Like this part 2 because I'm running out of time, or don't like it. Part 2 is coming anyways because I'm spreading the word of God. So, and I'll see you over there.